It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I think that is 2 o'clock and 40 minutes here. We are in the Rio de Janeiro city, private living. We just had that time and reported quite clear to the courts and interests that the work and the value as while data taxa, a project totally independent, is for sure a reality. We can have today the architecture divided as some areas probably using the power straight as state and institution, considering that the power belongs to the state and institution. And then we will observe that we have internally divided, that some players do not do this properly. And combined globally, we have an architecture as power misuse, violating writing guarantees in an area without excuse to do so. You follow, it's not my work, generous business, but I had to do my self-preservation even in situations totally choked or with resources cut to do not have this. It's the intent as annihilation, but covered as all other facts by fake records. And we offer the case to the International Criminal Court by the misuse of power as parallel architecture, and to the antitrust justice as parallel goals based on corruption, extended passing through nepotism as filling chairs, keep moving as corruption, having a criminal workflow inside the institutions really tolerant with those kind of fail, obtain the gains even by defaulted right as proved using this credit as moral entity by guarantees in Brazil, for instance, and then finally have the institutional power even by fraudulent acts at the electoral procedure. We had everything we are supposed to have, but the decision, we consider the problem as presented, the possibility as machine judgment and orders enacted by the machine. Because sometimes the variable has no autonomy at the use of power, even representing the institution or the state, especially against the organized crime nowadays. All institution has no autonomy to do a decision single straight against the organized crime without being affected or suffer any kind of embarrassing situation by this. We could observe this in the same way. It's reported to the NATO, considering the Portugal use as derogatory citizenship, for instance, through the Security Forum or having the Security Forum and having on it for sure a criminal architecture running things, and one more time having the criminal architecture global resources on criminals that also belong to the local chairs as local corruption. The model is quite simple, the project is done. We are kicking November with a simple question: architectures, how you gonna pay offenders? You will suffer consequence, all since valid and affordable, validated. Have a great day.